Here's the deck mold shop, neat and tidy. The deck mold is covered where the black windows will be, and it's ready for white gel coat. The non-skid texture is built into the deck mold. The deck is sprayed with white gel coat. The masking is removed very carefully before the white is cured. Black is then sprayed on the window area and over the entire deck to make it easy to spot air bubbles during the layout process. The first layers of fiberglass fabrics are laid out on the deck's cured gel coat. This is the first layer of the deck. All of the air is being worked out. And the first layer is allowed to cure. This is the finished deck with all its layers and reinforcements in place. This is a deck liner mold. And a finished deck liner. The cured deck is being removed from its mold. No further work needs to be done on the outside surface finishes. It even comes out of the mold waxed. These are rudder molds. Here's a drill fixture that locates the holes for the deck hardware. Simple but foolproof. The steel bushings place the holes exactly where they should be. This larger jig lowers to locate the holes in the cabin top. It also guides the diamond-wheeled routers that cut out the windows. This diamond-coated saw trims the edge of the hull. This fixture is used to exactly locate the holes in the aluminum masts. We have a lot of automation. Here an overhead gantry router is cutting out the boat's bulkheads, hatches, and trim. When the cuts are completed, the router automatically goes to a turntable containing a variety of tools. It selects a 1/4-inch drill and moves on to drill all of the 1/4-inch holes within 3/1000ths of an inch tolerance. Here it's cutting bunk hatches. It even routes in the identification number to show where the hatch goes. This is number 3 on the port side. This is the well-organized stockroom where we make kits. When the drilled and trimmed fiberglass parts come into the assembly shop, a complete kit of parts with all of its fasteners is delivered to the assembly station. The kitted parts are installed in the pre-drilled holes, and there's little chance for error. Most assembly work is done on the hull and deck before they're joined. Fittings are secured with nylon inserts, stainless steel lock nuts that will not vibrate loose on the road or under sail. We provide detailed written guidance for each worker and provide him with first-class jigs, fixtures, and tools to permit him to do a perfect job every time. After all of the hardware is installed on the deck and hull, the deck is lowered onto the hull. The deck joint is sealed and fastened with 1/4-inch stainless steel bolts and lock nuts. Most competitors use sheet metal screws or pop rivets. This system is better. There's a detailed quality control checklist for every operation. Sign-offs assure that everything's done exactly as specified. We make our own trailers. Here some small parts are being cut. And holes punched using a big press. Here you see the side rails loaded into a heavy, strong welding fixture, accurate to 1/32 of an inch. And the parts are welded. Hydraulic rams bend the side rails into exact shape. The trailer comes out of its fixture and is carried to an assembly and cleaning area in preparation for painting. Rust-inhibiting primers applied. This is an electrostatic system. Positively charged paint is drawn to a negatively charged trailer. The final coat is high-gloss, rust-resistant black enamel. These are finished trailers, ready for their boats. A boat comes off the line every 4 hours. All of our waking moments are spent refining this production process for just this boat. These are finished boats about to be delivered. We put 2 boats in a container. They go by rail to our 63 North American dealers. The boats arrive clean and damage-free. The cost is low. Here comes your boat. Anywhere else in the world, a ship like this will bring it to you. Lest you forget what goes where, we provide a 28-page owner's manual telling you how to rig the boat and how to care for it. It also provides a wonderful primer on how to sail and all the tips to get the best possible performance. So there. In closing, we'll repeat a few scenes that might tempt you to try one of the most pleasant activities that the world has to offer. The boat gives you your own private island, and you can take it to any lake, river, or ocean. Unlike a boat that must be stored in the water, you're not limited to sailing around your local area. And the high powering speed will allow you to go to places where other sailboats can't reach in the confines of a limited vacation. Volumes have been written about the delights of sailing, because it's captivated man's imagination since the beginning of history. There's a line from the classic Wind in the Willows where Mole says to Ratty, "There is nothing, my young friend, absolutely nothing, half so much worth doing as simply messing about in boats." Sailing off in a strong, comfortable, and cozy little yacht will probably do more to brighten your life than almost anything you can imagine.